Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Trailblazer Mager. In the last video, I didn't really grind out points as much. I was more so just doing things I had to get done, like Barb Assault, and I used the Berserker relic for the first time, so I got a bunch of Slayer XP, but I didn't really get too many points last video. Today, however, we are starting off at 16,650 points, and I'll try to get as close as possible to the next relic. As usual, I'll be starting off the day or the video with my AFK Grind stuff as I edit and eat dinner and whatnot. And I'm going to go do the Apatow course for the first time on the account. I don't know if I'm going to promise I'll be able to do the 2k laps. Knowing me, I probably will end up doing it, but I'd at least like to get some of the earlier tasks done. I'm currently 73 agility. It's level 75 when you stop failing the course, but I'm so close to 75 that after not too long at the course, I'll get to 75 soon enough. Monkey Madness 2 is auto-completed, and after Monkey Madness 2, if you didn't know, you can go to Zuknak in the Gnome Stronghold and claim any Gree for free. This is a pretty big moment for me. 74 agility is massive now. One lap of the Apatow course. First of many more to come, or the 2001 technically of more to come. Got level 75 agility, so now I will never fail the course, except even going from 73 to 75, I did not fall or fail a single time. I spent like an hour at the Apatow agility course, and then Temptation brought me over here to Motherlode Mine, where I've now spent 2.5 to 3 hours mining. But I am good for tonight with the AFK stuff. I got up to level 90 mining, but now I'm ready to start grinding out some points. I have to smith 1000 mithril dart tips, and to smith dart tips you need Taurus Trap at least partially completed. You don't need the quest to fletch them, but you're not able to smith them unless you have desert in the league basically. And because I have Production Prodigy, I won't actually have to use up all these bars because I'll have the extra sent to the bank, which is nice because I like to save as many bars as possible for Giant's Foundry. There we go, smith 1000 mithril dart tips, and only had to use 80. Wait, that's like perfect math. Yeah, it's 25% chance, so that was like perfect RNG. Okay, I lied, I was 10 off. That's actually 1010 mithril darts. But I got a couple fletching levels right there, which reminded me there's some fletching tasks I can get done, or that I'm close to being able to get done. I have to get to 87 fletching, or 87 with the boost, so I have to get 5 more levels using this amount of logs. That's plenty of willows. I think the willows will really carry me through. I'm stopping here at 74 even though I need one more level because one of the tasks should get me to the next level. It's like a perfect amount of magic logs. I have to fletch 200 unstrung magic longbows. I actually won't even need to use that many because again, Production Prodigy is going to help carry me through. There's the fletch 200 magic longbows unstrung, and then I have to fletch 1 magic shield, which I now have the level for, so there's 2 hard tasks completed. Because I got my agility up, that means I can take the shortcut across the Shiloh Village River. I want to hunt for the 4k Chompy KC, but the regular Ogre Bow is 7 ticks, whereas the comp Ogre Bow is 4 ticks. That's a huge difference, but I have to do the Zogre Flesh Eaters quest for the comp Ogre Bow, which is what I'm doing now. The quest does not give league points, and because I had the range relic on my previous account, I didn't do the quest on it, but on this account, I don't have that privilege of being a ranger, so I'm doing the quest this time. And there's the quest done. I need to wait, I think if I talk to him, I have to buy the freaking Relics Balm. Or wait, no, this guy. Wait, oh wait, no, I have to make the thing for him to access the shop. Oh, I'm just so annoyed right now. How do I get rid of the disease? Because I don't have access to the Ferox, I don't have the pool and the POH. If I go into my POH and then leave the house, it doesn't cure disease like it does with poison. I got an already task done at least. I'm like, I don't know why this is really bothering me because it's like really late right now, but just seeing that this isn't going away and seeing this hit splat over and over, my stats slowly being drained. I know it doesn't matter, but for some reason I'm getting like some mega anxiety over this. No, I can't use the shortcut. Wait. I have the super restore, now I can go through. There is no logical reason why these hit splats should be bothering me so much, it just does. Okay, now I'm good. Imagine if I was still diseased. There's just no way to get rid of it. Sorry, I don't mean to make like a big deal out of this. I don't want like 100 people correcting me in the comments. I'm sure there's like some mini game you can go to or something, but I'm like mega tired right now and my anxiety was through the roof, so I just need the least research, quickest solution possible. I have to get 2 kinds of herbs to make the Relics Balm. We got the Rogue's Purse and the Snake Weed. Combine these together into the vial. And we get the Relsims Balm, which I will use on that guy. And by doing that, can now access his shop. And the main benefit, at least in the league, for being able to access the shop is the bowstrings. You can buy them for 10 GP each. I can note them and buy more, and that should help with the fletching training eventually. I'm not going to buy a bunch in bulk right now, but unfortunately with these logs, Production Prodigy does not make you fletch them all at once like you would with other logs. So I have to slowly make these arrows. And it's going to be really bad because first off, I don't have the range relics. I'm not going to save a bunch of the arrows, but even worse, I can't even get the accumulator, so I'm not going to save any arrows. They're all going to, well, 80% will go to the ground and 20% will get deleted from the game. So it's going to be kind of annoying having to get, well, I don't have to actually do 4,000 because I get the 8 times minigame points. So it's going to be 375 chompies I'm going to have to kill if my math is correct. But at least I could buy these logs from the shop. That's pretty useful. Yo, no way. Big fan of the videos, 9rain. I went to the wolves to start making the regular ogre arrows, but then I realized there is a faster way to make them, the brutal arrows. For some reason I thought brutal arrows was you add the nails onto the already made ogre arrows, but no, you add the, well, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm pretty sure it's you add the nails. I need GP. I think it's you add the nails right onto the, oh, I need a hammer. Man, I would be a terrible quest guide maker. I'm gonna leave it in the video. I'm a real person, believe it or not. You probably don't believe it. Okay, we add these onto there, is that right? Nothing else? Okay, that's really simple because I can just buy as many nails as I want versus the wolf bones are kind of slow to get. The downside is that the steel nails are slightly weaker because the regular ogre arrows, they're 22 range strength versus these are only 19 range strength. But I think the time that you save not killing wolves more than makes up for it. I'm also going to want to do the Western Provinces Diaries in order to get the best chance for spawning double chompies. Although I won't be able to do anything past medium because the hard and elite diary you need Tyranwen for, but I can at least do all these medium tasks. And I can finish up making these arrows while I'm running around doing this. And that's the last task for the medium Western Provinces. I don't know what to use the XP lamp on, so I'm going to go to bed and I can figure it out in the morning because it's way past my bedtime. I don't know if you could tell. I feel like I've been really weird tonight. Sorry. GM. I got the antique lamp and I'm going to put it onto prayer. I'm currently level 54. Puts us up to level 60. So I can now use chivalry, except I can't because I don't have the Nightwaves training grounds done. I also realized how bad of an idea it would probably be to do the 375 chompy kills with 58 range, so I'm going to hold off on that until I have a higher range level. There's no rush. It's not like doing that unlocks anything for me. No way, bro. What is this guy wearing? Look at my guy. The black boots, the magic shield. Oh, everything about this is amazing. I love leagues. I'm going to go, I'm doing the Nightwaves training grounds. Getting my prayer up was a good reminder I should do that. Oh, 320k XP for each of these stats. Let's see, attack, defense, strength, hit points. And I can now use chivalry for the league task, and eventually I'll be able to use piety. And remember, you do not want to mess with this guy. All these knights that you fight, they have the same names as the King Arthur knights from the real life lore, but I saw that there's one that they're missing. They missed Concision. Getting the Desert Elite Diary is going to be kind of a longer term goal, or longer term in relative to the length of leagues at least, because then I'll get the Desert Amulet 4, which I can then use to teleport to the Eladina Shrine, which is going to be like a budget POH pool, or kind of better than a POH pool in certain ways. I won't be able to even get through the hard diary right now, but I'll at least knock out the first 2 tiers. While I'm in Sophanum, I'm going to get the Amulet of Cat Speak, put that on, and now I can talk to my cat. I can pick up and drop the same potato cactus for this task, and that is the last one for Desert Easy. I'm gonna quickly complete the medium too. Poopy boy. Teleporting with the Camulet was the last task for Desert Medium. I'm gonna use the XP lamps on prayer again. So currently level 60, there's level 61, and this one gets me to 64 prayer. Actually, it looks like I can do the hard diary. I just have to do the contact quest. That's the only requirement I'm missing. In case you guys didn't see the news, they announced RuneFest is happening 2024, September 7th and 8th. I'm so excited. It'll have been 5 years since the last RuneFest. And unless any crazy, unfortunate, bad life event happens, then I will be there. I'm at the boss fight part of the quest, and I have a teleport saved there. Can I teleport straight back in and do the fight, or is it instant? Okay, this is where the fight starts. There's supposed to be a cutscene when you go down here, so I think I have to go back out and then go back down the ladder. Up, back down, and now I get the cutscene. That's funny. Interesting things happen with leagues, the way the game works. Defeat a Scarab Mage was a league task. I was just doing that on the way out. I'm back to the High Priest, got contact done, and an XP lamp, which I'll put that into range. And then I'll put it again into range. So I got from 58 to 65. Contact High Priest. High Priest. High Priest. Just thinking and saying words out loud. It is time for the Calphite Queen kill. Here's my gear setup. We'll be fine. You know, with the banker's note, I got unlimited food, so I'm not worried. With this super increased accuracy, I'm not really missing too much. Especially on the second phase, I am not missing at all. First, Calphite Queen KC, what did we get? Nice, we got the diary task, and the league task, and the league task for finishing the diary. I'm spending more time trying to figure out what skill to use these XP lamps on than the actual time saved by getting the XP lamp. I know I'm gonna have Pest Control or Soul Wars for prayer, but I just want to bump up the prayer higher now, so we got from 64 to nice. I'll do the same thing again, or I mean I'll do diaries. I'm gonna do diaries, but this time I'm gonna do Kandarin instead of desert. So yeah, I think I can do all the medium and hard tasks actually. Or no, I need 70 prayer, but maybe I'll get 70 prayer from the medium diary lamp. I have to harvest limpworts, and I had exactly just this one seed in the bank. So with that, I will pick it, and as last task for the medium diary. Come on, XP lamp, please get me to 70 prayer. Yay! Wow, almost 71. We got a double whammy coming in here, so you know what that means. It is time to mash 2 potatoes with 1 fork. I've used the piety prayer, and entered the courthouse with piety on, which is the last task for the hard Kandarin diary. I don't care that it's not efficient. I just want to see a bunch of levels at once. I'm putting it into construction level 54 up to 63. It's amazing. 9 levels. Oh, and they put me at 1750 total level. Yes, that is exactly why I did that on purpose for that task. What the? Why is this guy making bear glasses out of molten glass instead of something that gives more XP? It's time to go squirkin'. It's not letting me type apostrophe into this thing for some reason. Okay, I'll do that instead. There's 3 Squirk related tasks I don't have done yet, and I'll start with the spring ones. It's 10 spring Squirk juices, but for each juice I need 4 of the Squirks for spring, so I'll actually have to get 40 of them. There's a couple of Squirk plugins. I already got the summer one, but I still need to download or install the spring one and the fall one. Here's what we got. We got green tiles and we got red tiles. I assume when that turns green, that means it's safe to run to it, so that should turn green after that one passes me. Yep. Then it doesn't say the order to go, but I assume now. Wait, it doesn't seem right. Wait, how? That one should have caught me. That's weird. Well, I guess I should learn to trust the green. That's green, click, and we're good. Okay, cool. And I have to do this 39 more times. Oh boy. And to make these, I'm going to unnote the beer glasses and do it like that. Yeah, you can see it's 4 per thing. Wait, I lost track of what I was doing. I got 1 extra, but that's fine. I need to be very, very careful to not accidentally drink these. Turn them into Osman. 216k thieving XP. I got thieving level, maybe even 2. And I got the medium task. Arguably, probably wasn't worth the time for was it like almost an hour for a 40-point task? At least I got some thieving XP. Now for the fall garden, I have to get 25 of the juices, and each juice for fall requires 3 squirks instead of 4, but it still ends up being more than I did for the spring one. It's gonna have to be 75 squirks I need to get from this. I feel like that's really not worth the time to do. Yeah, bro, I just failed. I'm like trying to rush through or something. I can't bring myself to do the fall garden. I'm gonna go straight to doing the summer one. Summer is gonna be chill because once I have the 1 click set up, it's gonna be perfectly fine. I have to get 50 of these squirt juices, and it's 2 per juice, so I'm gonna have to get 100 of these squirks. And it's gonna be really good XP. Okay, this one's, I was waiting for that first one to turn blue. So once it gets to that tile, I can run and I should get all the way through. And these were already set up, so someone was here before. And I only have to do it 99 more times. The first batch of summer squirt juices, I'm currently 83 thieving, will turn in 25. Cops level 87, 1.2 million XP drop. This took me like just over an hour to do, so that's 2.4 million XP. For maybe like 70 minutes of work, plus the 200 league points from the task. I have to cook 100 raw sharks, but I only have 138, so just to be sure that I'll successfully cook as many as possible, I'm gonna cook all the Karam ones I have before I do the sharks. I forgot with the extras being made from Production Prodigy, this will be no problem right here. Cook 100 sharks. Build this and fill this, and I have filled my first herd stash. Oh, there's a shooting star. I guess I should do that because I'm gonna have to get this stuff eventually. I was planning on going for the fight caves, but I can take a little detour here. What level star is that? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be here for a while. Whenever I see that pink text on the ground, I always jolt out of my chair, even though I know that it's the league, but I still have that subconscious thing in the back of my head that's making me want to see what's going on. But I feel like eventually when I go back to the main game, I'll have gotten so used to seeing the pink text all the time that when I do actually get a pink text, I'll have been trained to not care about it. It's kind of like the boy who cried wolf. This is like almost the same mining XP per hour that I was getting AFKing at Motherlode, except this is way more AFK, and there's still league tasks that I have to do here. I think I finished all the Motherlode mine league tasks, but I have to buy a bunch of stuff from the shop here, which is going to take a while, but if I do 99 mining from shooting stars, then I'm sure I'll be able to buy everything. The only downside is that I won't get the ores that I would otherwise get from Motherlode mine. But yeah, I'll come back to shooting stars when I need to AFK. I want to get a Jad task, and I'll just keep skipping tasks until I either get Jad or I get something else that sounds good that I want to save for the future. Yeah, the Dust Devils are too juicy. Okay, let's head over to the Czar area. Yeah, I'm not going to think too deep into it. I'm going to go in with this setup and get her done. It's so cool having the max hit because I know, for example, like I will two-shot this. So I'm going to hit it twice and then start running to the next thing because I know it's done. I don't have to go back to it. Hey, I got the hard achievement diary thing done. Check this out, with the majors, I don't even have to put on Mystic Might. I'm hitting every single time. Well, yeah, obviously the 3 first hits are gonna hit, but maybe I missed a hit there too, but like most hits are in fact hitting. Even though Jad's max hit is higher than even my max HP, I still decided to purposely tank the hit from him because I really wanted to get the league points. Cool, we got a lot of stuff done here. Let's see, complete a speed task. There are 3 combat tasks, and then I made it to mithril rank. Let's take a look. How many? That's 18k points. Wow. And the fire cape, equip that. There is an elite task. Now you really don't want to mess with this guy. Maybe you can mess with him a little bit. And with the fire cape, I can now access the inner city of Mor-Ul-Rek. I only used like 4 prayer pots for the whole fight cave. Now it's time to make a bit of an investment. My cash stack is at 3 mil, and I'm going to spend 2 million GP of it. There's a bunch of items to buy in the Czar city, so I'm going to be converting this GP into tackle. And I'm going to have a bunch left over, I'm sure, but I figured I'd rather overshoot it because eventually I'm going to have to buy onyxes from there anyways. 2 million GP got me almost 22k chaos runes. It's like 10k chaos runes for 1 onyx, just for reference. The chaos runes are sold, and I have about 600k tackle. Obby cape, Obby maul, put those on, hard task, and then this one, and this one. That hard task, and another hard task. Oh, so many points. And then I'll sell these 3 back. This is my best shield for now for melee until I get a defender. And then this Obby Maul you need for a Master Clue Step. And then I'll buy the full Obby armor set if I can afford that all in one go. Yep, put that on. And then equipping the full set is a task. I'm gonna keep the legs and helm. Wait, the helm gives a strength bonus, doesn't it? Is it +1? Oh, +3. Yeah, I'll keep the helm and the legs for the strength bonus, but the body, I have the torso, so I will sell the body back, and I still have 115k left over. Yeah, so that was 6 tasks, 6 80-point tasks right there, which is 480 league points, putting me up to 18,820. I feel like the threshold I've mentally set for myself is 2k points per day, and because we're on episode 9/day 9 and I'm at 18k points, over 18k points, I'm a bit ahead of where I mentally feel like I should be at, so that's a good thing. But I think this is a good place to end the video, so with that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again next time.